but then I'm tryna get it up about you. You let me go and now I feel so light blue. I'm by myself and I'm just staring at the red moon. I'm by myself and I'm just staring.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Golden State Warriors. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Look at the Lakers. They're having a solid season. 5th in the conference and looking to move up. And, of course, Golden State. And they're down 4 spots from them.
And, well, for the Warriors, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Yeah, and, you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year, anyway.
Now, Golden State's starting 5. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for them. It's Curry and Hield. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. And for Los Angeles, we've got Austin Reeves. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with James. Then it's Mark Williams. And it's Doncic in at the 2 guard. And we know the second night, Greg, of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean into it.
And the slam by Williams.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's Curry. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Three-pointer, Butler. Not going to go that time. To the inside. Here's LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
We talked about the daunting task of facing Steph Curry. Coach said Curry makes your entire 5 guard him. Steph might be the best conditioned player in the league. He is constantly moving. It makes him so difficult to track. So, of course, it's not just Curry shooting that presents problems. Guys?
Thank you, David. Lakers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Last outing for Golden State, it was a loss to the Jazz in Delta Center. Williams with the steal. And here we go, fast break. LeBron's got it. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Luka with so many physical gifts. Taking flight right there.
Pass to Green. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And let's take a quick look at some stats for Mark Williams. This last month, he's been positively spectacular, averaging about 19 points, 12 rebounds, and 3 assists. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, his scoring turns the tide.
Here's Reeves. His last outing with 20 points.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Throws it up high.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Doncic with a screen for Reeves. James wide open. And it's off from 3-point range. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Hield outside. A 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in the Bay Area.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
James gets the bucket.
The mid-range jumper has really been a vital part of LeBron's game in the second half of his career.
Healed outside. Outside Butler. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jimmy Butler.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
First trip to the line for him here.
An okay season at the free throw line for him so far, sitting right around 76%.
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
The first one falls. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
Hachimura, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. And both free throws good for LeBron. And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
Here's Reeves, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Finney-Smith kicks to Hachimura. To the paint. Reeves outside. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Reeves almost making it look really easy. Gets the ball and takes the shot.
Here's Looney, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, I've always felt like I belong. It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, is this confidence or cockiness? He told her, you're basically kind of the same thing. Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Payton passes to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Reeves the pass to James. There's 21 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Reeves. The Warriors pull it in.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Payton finds Jackson Davis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line.
And, you know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
First free throw is good. And the Warriors making a change here. And it's tied up with that one.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Tie game in Los Angeles. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The post pair for him. It's Green and Looney. Podziemski out there with Elfrid Payton, and it's Payton in at the small forward position. Pass to Hachimura. And here's Hayes. Here's the three. Podziemski grabs the board.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Milton against Payton. Looney passes to Green. And he lobs it up towards the rim. And the dunk by Payton.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Now, here's Doncic. Incredible numbers looking at his scoring averages. He's currently scoring more than 28 points a game. Hits the three-point bomb. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot. Can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
That shot wide open. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Boy, I think the postgame of Payton catches defenders off guard. I mean, he's got a lot of moves down there.
Here's Doncic. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Williams is checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Shake Milton. Moses Moody, he's checked in for Golden State. Justin Holiday comes in for Payton. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Podziemski. Still without a basket. Down low. Here's Looney. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Reeves. He's defended by Podziemski. Hachimura the pass to Williams. To the middle. Here's Doncic. Doncic drops the hammer.
Boy, this team is comfortable with Reeves running the show. He's an excellent decision maker.
And what stands out most, Clark, about Mark Williams, it has to be his rebounding.
Yeah, he's a glass-eating machine, and on a per-minute basis, he's one of the best in the league at corralling boards. But he's had a little bit of an issue staying healthy. When he's on the floor, though, he gives them a real powerful presence up front.
Here's Reeves. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Clippers in L.A. And the dunk by Payton.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here is Williams, following the score by Golden State. The three for Doncic. No good on the shot.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Now Looney. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. And it's Podziemski in the corner. From the baseline. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Looney. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Looney's got his second basket of the night. Ties back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Lakers. Some changes here for the Lakers. James checked in for Vanderbilt. And Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Luka Doncic. .157 left in the first half of basketball. 14 feet away. And again, no good by the Lakers.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And here is Hield. His last outing, he had 18 points. It's Curry outside. Curry buries the three shot.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Back to LeBron. There's 1:17 left in the second quarter. To stop the run. James absorbing hits on the trap.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Hield kicks to Butler. No good on the three. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Clippers.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Hachimura.
Number 20, Shake Milton.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Outside, Green. 29 seconds left now here in the second. The shot by Curry, no good. LA's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
The Lakers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Take a break. Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
First free throw is good.
Now over 2 decades playing in the league, LeBron James continues to play at an amazing level. Remarkable.
Both good from the line that time. Warriors have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Focus from Curry. Gets it to fall inside.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
With the teardrop, that one no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors lead by 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Draymond, of course, not unusual to see you going up against bigger players. So how do you take advantage of that offensively?
I mean, you just got to take advantage of mismatches. You know, most of the time there's a big guy on me. If not, there's usually somebody trying to switch off. You know, I just got to know when to pop and just take advantage of the mismatches.
You've done just that in the first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Hey, folks, and welcome. This first half has been the Stephen Curry show. He has just been everywhere.
He's in the mood offensively, carving up the defense like Kenny carves up that tofurkey on Thanksgiving.
Tofurkey.
Yeah, that's like tofu and turkey mixed together. I can't lie. I get into that.
And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
And for that matchup with the Pacers, this looks like a complete toss-up to me. Talent level is similar. These games often come down to a few key plays.
And if that's the case, we'll see who has the better closers tonight. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
The Warriors lead it. Luka Doncic out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Williams. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Finney Smith in at the small forward. That's the Laker 5. And here is Doncic following Draymond Green's 3. Doncic against Hield. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer, kept alive. James, a screen on Hield. Clock at 6. Here's Doncic. James kicks to Williams. Doncic. Forcing his way inside, Doncic.
That's the weight room strength of Doncic right there. Fully displayed.
Warriors leading by 3. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Outside, Green. Here's Curry with the 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. For the lead, here's LeBron. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Hield dishes to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Hield with a screen on LeBron. A floater and the rejection by LeBron.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
Tries the spin move. Doncic against Butler. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. And here is Hield after LeBron James hitting the 3. Hield outside. Curry with a wide-open look. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
This is how competitive Curry is. He's got a great competitive spirit. You drain a 3 on him, guess what? He's looking to come right back at you.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
It's time for dance camp. If you see yourself in the big screen, you know what to do. Show us your moves. Let's see it.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Hachimura is checked in. Then for the Warriors, Payton comes in for Hield. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Stephen Curry. Williams passes to Reeves. LeBron outside. They get it again. And finished off by Williams.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And the basket by Payton. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Hachimura setting the pick for Doncic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's a one-point game. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. And they're in the thick of this long, long road run. That's the third of 7 straight on the road.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now, here's Green. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
The all-around contributions of Draymond Green, that's where his value lies. He's always making the right play.
Reeves outside. .125 left in the third quarter of the game. He gets it in there. Reeves has got 5.
Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
Wojemski, the bounce pass. With some arc in the paint. Butler.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's James. And he makes good on the way. He's got 18.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Butler on the way. Guarded by Doncic. Fires the 3. Butler, no good. The Lakers in the lead. James, the pass to Hachimura. On the wing, Reeves. Back to Hachimura. James looking around. Wojemski grabs the board.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Here's Butler. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Austin Reeves picks one up. The Warriors shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
For Golden State, Jimmy Butler taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. Both teams deciding to change it up. Good on the second free throw.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
That one doesn't go. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Okay, fans.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Kevon Looney, Wojemski out there with Payton. Then there's Moody. And it's Santos in at the 4. Hachimura, no good. And for the Warriors, they're shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Wojemski, that's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Wojemski's got his first bucket in this one. The Lakers trail. Doncic looking it over. Hayes trying to break free. Doncic brushes off the contact and hits.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
Pass to Moody. Inside. Out to the wing. Looney kicks to Payton. There's the pick. With the drive, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. And Doncic throws it down.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. The Warriors also with a sub. Winslow's checked in. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. Now it's a close one, so Coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
Thank you, David. Pass to Podziemski. Some nice passing by Golden State here. On the wing, Payton. Guarded by Doncic. And the Warriors miss again.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. After Luka Doncic's miss, that one drops for him. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Vanderbilt, a screen on Payton. Doncic, bounce pass. Vanderbilt's shot is good.
Drawing the defense nicely that time. Doncic with the perfectly timed pass.
Here's Podziemski. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Payton passes to Winslow. 6 to shoot. Pass to Podziemski. Tries again. Top of the key, Looney. Winslow with it. Now, here's Moody. And at last, they get one to fall. Payton's got it all tied up now for the Warriors. Lakers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And the Lakers with some changes. Mark Williams is checked in for Jackson Hayes. LeBron comes in for Vanderbilt. And Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Hachimura. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Doncic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know what separates Doncic from most players? He's really calm under pressure. Great poise. You can't speed him up. He plays at his own pace.
Doncic taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
And he can't hit the second.
Yeah, disappointing not to convert all of them, but he did get the one to give them the lead.
Hield outside. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Hield's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The Lakers trail. Reeves the pass to Williams. To the inside. Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
Luka does not back away from the big stage, guys. This young fella loves to be center stage in the biggest moments.
Now here's Curry. The 11-footer hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Curry's got 19 points.
When you need a big bucket, Curry knows exactly how to come through. Clutch.
Here's Doncic. And Curry pulls it down. Warriors have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. From downtown, the Lakers with the rebound. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. LeBron dishes to Doncic. Williams a screen on Hield. To the middle, and it's Williams finishing it off.
The orchestrator. Doncic knows where everyone is at all times and completely dictates the pace.
Curry with it. It drops.
No question about it. Curry is on fire right now.
58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hield against Doncic. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Luka Doncic. 3-1.
Doncic, no good on the free throw. Here's the break. Hield, bounce pass. Right side Curry. The putback. They kick out to Hield. Over Finney-Smith. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's in!
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Here's Curry. Got it. A huge shot to tie it up.
See why they trust Curry. I mean, give him the rock and let him make a play.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best move. Let's go! The next answer. Zero move.
Here's Doncic. Williams, a screen on Hield. The three for Doncic. Count it!
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. What do you think we're going to see here?
No option here but to go for three. Maybe set up a screen, carve out some space, and try to get a clean look at the three.
So it's the Lakers who come out on top here. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks, Kevin. Luka, you played well and you got the win. So what made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. You know, I think it was a great game today. You know, we step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Luka Doncic.